Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. I'm so happy that you're here today, and I'm excited to find out what Spirit would like to help you with at this time, and just any guidance that you need. So I want to go ahead and start with the Crystal Spirits Oracle and get this reading started. I hope all of you beautiful souls are doing wonderful out there. Spirit, please bring the Divine Feminine Collective messages that are of their highest and best, of love and light only. Please give us guidance today for what we all need at this time. Thank you, Spirit. The citrine crystal, beautiful. The number 17 breaks down to an 8. When I look at the citrine crystal, I always think of joy and happiness. It also reminds me a lot of the solar plexus chakra, which is that beautiful creativity. It just feels like maybe that's what you're in the mode of, is like maybe you're just feeling extra creative right now. But I do see joy and happiness on here too. So I don't know if you just started stepping into that, or you're really resonating with that to keep your vibration high. Spirit is right in the middle of you too. It's like Spirit's face is right in the middle of the crystals with joy. And it's like Spirit wants you to be happy. I feel like that's where your spirit guides are guiding you to. It's just pure happiness. So I'm going to pull some extra messages too and see what else they would like us to know. Okay, so citrine. The essential meaning is joyful expressiveness, exuberance, and happiness, letting go of any and all negativity. Now is the time for you to be you and to experience the tremendous joy available to you. With all the hard work you do to overcome your old patterns, heal the wounds of the past, and forgive yourself and others as you walk the healing path, you might find that you have forgotten how to just have fun and laugh. Be happy today. Citrine Spirit is here to amplify the joy in your life. So feel it and express it as if you are broadcasting it to the entire planet, because you are. However serious life may feel, the conscious universe really wants all of us to have fun. So you are doing important work when you exuberantly share your joy with the world. Make time for pure playfulness and joy today. That's an incredibly beautiful message. So I don't know if some of you are feeling like heavy and burdened. I get a little bit like maybe there's a little bit of some control as well that you might need to let go of so that you can be fully in your exuberant mood. Sometimes when things aren't going just so, we all want to get in there and try to make it happen. But I'm getting just being in your joyful energy is huge right now. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and take another one from the Energy Oracle cards. Ooh, the Goddess of the Moon, number 52, which breaks down to a 7. I don't typically read from these. I just go off of their energy, but it feels like this Divine Feminine holding up this beautiful pink moon. It's almost like you have the moon in the palm of your hands. I see blonde hair. It like goes down to your waistline. And you're like looking up as you're holding up the moon. There's all these waterfalls coming down too. It's almost like all of this emotion is coming down too. So maybe you're really in your Divine Feminine and allowing yourself to really feel these emotions. But I want to read from this one too. I just feel guided to do that. So this card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkle waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. It's interesting because I'm getting all of these blessings around you. So it's like, but Spirit's like wanting you to open up to grab it. That no matter what's going on, open up to grab it. So there's that message of maybe opening yourself up. I'm getting that very, very clearly. But how beautiful to have all these incredible energies, gifts, happiness, intuitive abilities, maybe even some psychic abilities and mediumship. I mean, that's incredible. So I'm definitely getting that you have a really incredibly strong psychic abilities. Maybe you just don't see it yet. Maybe you're just not giving yourself enough credit yet. Something about that. So let's find out another from the wisdom of the oracle. Please give us another oracle, Spirit. Community. Wow, the number 8. We have 2 8s here on the table too. It could be infinity. It could be that stability that you're craving. But community, it shows that you are, there's like this home. And it looks like it's a straw home, but it's like everything that you need is here for you. That's what I'm getting. Everything is around you, the birds, the leaves, you have a roof over your head. You have love. You could have a love of a child as well that is really filling you up. Your children, of course, could be part of your community, but it looks like it's a bunch of different energies, different animals, different people. It just feels like a big group of community that is here together. Maybe you don't see this yet, but I think it's beautiful. And the mother's like reaching down and like kissing the baby on the forehead. Maybe you're about to enter into the energy of someone who's very motherly towards you, or maybe that's what you crave. But I'm getting more that the baby is you. I saw children that could be in your community, but I'm getting that maybe you're giving yourself that mothering energy. But I have a very strong feeling right now that there's someone that's very motherly that's going to be coming into your life, that's going to help you heal your mother wound. I'm getting that very strongly as well. So beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and start the tarot with the light Sears Tarot. See what comes out today. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. That's a really strong card to come out. That's that very earthy queen that's very stable, abundant. It's like, again, that nature. You're sitting outside. You're like above the trees. So you're pretty high on this mountain. You're sitting in your cozy chair with this red pillow. And you're holding this huge pentacle. You have little tree branches as like antlers. There's like antlers on you, but you look very divine again. Very divine, feminine, very abundant. I'm just getting blessing after blessing. I'm going to find out more about this too. Like maybe you're getting in your own way a little bit. So we're going to find out more. The Page of Swords. This is like a very young, like you're in the early stages of learning something. And you're like walking on a tightrope, but you're really into it. It's like you're obsessed with whatever you're doing. But it's a very young energy. So it's a lot of curiosities, but light bulbs. You're holding all these light bulbs. and they aren't turned on yet. So maybe things haven't quite come into balance yet with that. But it looks like ideas are here for you, and it looks like they're right above your head. You just haven't realized maybe some major things that are going to be opening up for you as far as knowledge goes. We have the Five of Swords. I have a lot that popped out. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords coming in next, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. The Five of Swords is, it's like there's this masculine energy here, like holding your head. It's like you get headaches, and you might be getting information within your mind, like these negative thoughts. But it's like there's this energy behind you trying to beckon you, like, come this way, but it's like you're not hearing it because you're in your head so much. So it's like you're using up a lot of mental energy, and it's not allowing you to see these light bulbs, this joy, this abundance that's right here. Like, I get that it's here. And then this Four of Pentacles, it's like you're looking back at this community, and you're like kind of like holding your bag really tightly and like looking off to the side, almost like you're like, that will show them kind of thing is what I'm getting from this. Maybe there's been a community that you haven't been able to trust in the past, and so you've had to hold things really close to you. But that could be where your closed offness is. Maybe you're not seeing things because of your past pain, so you're holding things really tight. Like, I get that your energy is really tight in, and again, I've gotten a couple messages, open it up, let go of the control. So those are the main things that I'm getting right now from this Four of Pentacles. If you only knew how much abundance was here for you, you wouldn't have to hold everything so close. I'm getting that message too. The Page of Cups here is again another page. So we have that young energy. And it's like your heart space. It's like, again, that reminder of that joy and that vibrancy and that youth. That maybe this holding on tightly and controlling things is stopping you from your heart going, like opening up. Again, there's this image of you're sitting like right by the ocean. You might even have visions of like a special person in your energy. It's like these two hands are making that heart symbol, but above there's like this pig flying and this cup that's empty, and there's these like bottom of the legs and feet. So there's this idea that it can't happen for you. Like something within you believes it a lot and gets really excited about it, but then you shut it down again. So we're going to clarify all this too. The Four of Cups. So again, we have two fours, two pages on the table. So this is where there's a cup right next to you that's beautiful. It's full. It's from spirit. It's been divinely handed to you, but you aren't noticing it. You're kind of focused off in a different direction. And there's these empty cups that are like on the other side of you. You're not really acknowledging them, but you haven't left them in the past. So maybe your past keeps haunting you as well. I get that in a couple of images here. It's like it's hard to let go of that because that's been your experience. So to shift into this happy, abundant, possibly a love interest energy, it's hard for you to even fathom because your experience has been the opposite. But Spirit is handing you this beautiful cup that's sitting over here that you just haven't seen yet. I'm going to get some clarity on this reading as well. Please give us some clarity, Spirit. The Two of Swords. Again, it's almost like you have a little blindfold on. You just don't see it. You're right by the water. The moon's above you. Again, it's this divine feminine. It's supposed to be like you're a divine feminine, but you're just not, it's not clear to you yet. It's this beautiful yellow ribbon again. I get a lot of yellow on this Page of Swords as you're learning all these new things. And the Two of Swords, it's like maybe you're having a hard time making decisions, or you get confused, or you start going one way and then it just seems hard. So then you're just, I feel like there's some confusion here as well. The Seven of Swords is coming in too. This is like that, it's like he's disguised himself. He's like a burglar that's stealing these 7 swords. Like he's on top of the roofs and he's sneaking around. It's at nighttime. But he's actually only was able to grab 5. He had to leave 2 behind. Again, it's like that Two of Swords. So it's like not everything was stolen from you. There's still 2 swords that were left behind. And maybe you're trying to figure out what to do with those 2 swords. Maybe that's your solar plexus lighting up, all these ideas that you're coming into, that you're getting curious about. Maybe you're figuring out what to do with what was left from this Seven of Swords energy, this betrayal. Let's get some more, please, Spirit. We have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This Ten of Wands is tough because some Ten of Wands you see the burden has been dropped, but this feels like you have a lot of burdens on your shoulder. You feel very weighed down. You feel very burdened. And it's like you're going uphill. You're carrying all these wands. They look very heavy. You look very pale. Like you're just like on your last leg. And again, there's a community off to the side. Maybe someone from this community that you belong to was very sneaky and took things from you, and it ended up putting a lot of burdens on you. You've just felt these burdens over and over again. And then comes the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is typically that energy of like very charismatic, very passionate, fast energy. So you could have dealt with energies like that too. Someone that came in and was just like all like sweet talking and passionate, and then they just left just as quick. I get a little bit of that energy. But I feel like once these Ten of Wands is dropped, it's like all this passion that you feel inside from your ideas, your creativity, those solar plexus, this divine feminine energy. I feel like you're just going to light up. It just feels like that to me. Let me get another clarifier. The Temperance. Beautiful. It's like you're here with your little angel wings. You're pouring. It's like you're healing yourself. You have your foot in the water. There's all these lotus flowers around you. It looks like there's like a little duck over here too. So I don't know if ducks are significant or lotus flowers. Your hair is braided. It's really long. Again, I see long blonde hair. You're barefoot. I don't see any communities. It's almost like you're out in nature. And it's like you're finding peace. But I feel like, let me get some advice. Give us some advice on this. Feels like maybe this could be your current energy. Maybe you're really trying to just heal yourself. And maybe you just haven't seen what's coming your way. Maybe you aren't really thinking of it much. You're just in your little tranquil energy. So let's get some advice, Spirit. The Ten of Cups. Let me get one more for the advice. And the Five of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is like that family, that love. So I'm getting a couple messages here, but the first one I'm getting is there could have been this family from the past, children, you were married, You thought it was going to be this beautiful life, and then it ended up in the Five of Cups energy, which is grief. It's like all these spilled cups. But what you don't realize is there's only 4 cups down. Actually, there's only 3 cups turned out empty, but there's still 1 cup standing up straight, and there's actually another cup up straight that's up by your head. So there's actually 2 cups up straight. So it's like grieve, allow this. It feels like this needs to be finally put in the past, like not brought up, it feels like it just needs to be grieved and let go of. Might be getting in your way a little bit, but there's 2 cups standing up. Let me get one more for advice. I'm getting that your children, if you have children, and this is resonating with you, I'm not getting that there's anything with that. I'm getting that there was just maybe a divorce. But the family was definitely split up for sure. And the Queen of Pentacles is the last card. Stay in your abundant energy. You don't have to hold your energy so tight. You don't have to control things. Just know that you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're fully abundant, the most stable queen in the entire deck. So out of all the queens, this is the most stable, the most at peace. It's like you have your eyes closed. You're just like in nature, just loving life. And then the other one, you don't have your eyes closed. You're looking straight on, but both of them, you're sitting under this beautiful tree holding this huge coin, this huge pentacle. So I feel like you are going to have plenty. You might have been in a state of lack after maybe this separation or this breakup. But it's definitely, the advice that I have here is grieve it though. Let it go all the way through you so that you can release it. Okay, I'm going to get an angel number to finish up the reading. (777) alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Your affirmation is, I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to read the affirmation one more time. I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. That's beautiful. It's beautiful, angels. You have everything. If you don't feel it yet, you will. So it just feels like there's just a few shifts to go through. But yeah, it's here for you. So I hope you are having a great day or evening wherever you are, and take care.